Bright lights city gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. So Hawaii's offense takes the field. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone. They executed that perfectly.
He'll try the left side. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Buys a little extra time. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the UNLV Rebels offense will go to work for the first time today. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. The give from the gun. Still running at the 40. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Rebels are on the move. They'll put the tight end in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Off the play fake. Coming after him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. On that play action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
It definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of it.
Looking for the end zone. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Smashes through the tackle. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Complete in the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Going to the run, it's Sims. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll try the run. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw on third. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. First and 10. The run from the shotgun. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Looking for room. It's Thomas. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights, like the rivalry.
Oh, look out, there he goes. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebel.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding...
Going over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Back to the line after the incompletion. Second and 10 from the 37. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw on second down. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Offense set on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And the Rebels send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They'll run it from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The Rainbow Warriors in the hurry up. From the gun to give, looking for room. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Rebels are rolling down the field. To the air on 1st down. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Finds the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking deep down the right side. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Rebels will call on their punt team. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
And his throw is incomplete. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, the ground game. Plows through the defense. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He finds his man, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
He's moving out of the pocket. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to pass on 2nd down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time.
What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sings it in there. A little Baryshnikov for the toe tap. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Right back to the well. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rodgers. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. Oh, it's a reverse. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the ground with the back. Running behind those pads. He gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. No huddle offense to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a 2-time All-American know this game is not over. It's still a 1-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Syracuse. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They feed him again. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. But he's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
And the Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive humming. They'll leave it with him. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Fires it incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Rebels. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. He's going to fire deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by...
Can anyone catch him? And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll run it from the gun. Open space at the 25. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Might as well give it to him again. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. They go to the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Got a man in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the 1st down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. 2nd down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Catch in the middle. It's Thompson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Thompson. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Grab near the marker. It's Rogers. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Rogers. They get him down after he makes the catch. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The give and tick, 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 tick. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Rainbow Warriors are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
And the quarterback takes a knee. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. A 3rd and long. Up here. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports. When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Broncos offense is on the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Give to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Broncos have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the ground, creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Rainbow Warriors have moved it inside the 20. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Oh, the attempt is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Broncos will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. It's a draw. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
He leaves it with his back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. What a snag by the defense. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll give it to him again. Turns it on in midfield. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Trying to move them on the counter. Got room at the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
I think one of the most undervalued assets in good quarterback play is the play-action game. Making the run fake honestly and truthfully looking like run. You're fooling the defense, and then you're just making it easier on your...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Runs through the tackle. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move there. Gets away from one. He's got space. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker.
And he breaks into the open. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he did get that extra point through with no problem despite the snowy surface. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, look out! The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he'll fire. Going for it all. Makes the grab. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Warriors. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. The Broncos line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner will be dragged down. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Shoots it to the left. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. Here's the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
What a nice play by the defender there. When you're cold, when you're wet and snowy like this, you just want to make plays and get to the sideline. Why? Because there's a heater over there. Give it to me and my jacket, please.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Makes the grab down the middle. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. He wants to throw. But a little time, lets it go. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Throws toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
What a nice job intercepting the snowball there. The quarterback threw the snowball down the field. Couldn't get it to his wide receiver. Defensive back makes a great play. Tell you what, this snow definitely affected the game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Looking deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things, because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Dumps it to the back. Good timing on the quick out. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. San Jose State has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Old Spartan Stadium. They're up by 7 over Fresno State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it down the left side. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on 1st down after that completion. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget it.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. He lets it fly. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Broncos will boot it away to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Fakes his man out. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. And the Rainbow Warriors have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We're seeing this more and more often in college football with the analytics and everything else, but 4th and inches, they decide to go for it, and they pick it up on the ground.
You know, I really think it's a smart move, too, because why just give up and hand them the ball and give the defense a boost of morale that they really didn't earn?
Yeah, and I like the decision, too, based on who their personnel is and what their identity is as an offense. They want to be physical and control the line of scrimmage. It's a good call.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will have a first down. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front. And that's exactly what happened on there.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And He's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Hands it off. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Oh, it's out. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Power football with the run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Slings it downfield. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Discards a man. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. They'll ride the hot hand. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On the run, it's Boyd. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Touchdown, Hawaii! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. One final play before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run play action. Working that left side now. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one. And the Broncos will hustle to the line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The give out of the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Pats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have two hands on it this drive.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
But not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors are flying down the field. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Coming out on 2nd down, trying to put this one away. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Dudley. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes his connection. No chance to run, but still a good gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They want to just keep throwing it. Right on target this time. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Corners are going to bail. Going up top on first down. Got his man on the right. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. He's looking for a man on second down. Finds his big tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On second down, they'll take to the air. Firing to the right, complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that...
Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Merritt. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cowboys offense will get the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And the visitors have nothing doing as they are greeted rudely on the opening play of the game. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Give to the single back.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Anderson will throw. Gonna take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Wyoming! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
Here he comes with the return. Lowers those pads. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will take the field for the first time. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Coming out aggressively. And it's picked off.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Merritt. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Off play action. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Boyd. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Rainbow Warriors are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Running toward the tape. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Warriors!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And the point after is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Perkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're working that left side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. And if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Immediately fires to the middle. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going to take off. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's right on target. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is ready to give him a 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. The inside handoff. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They knock him down right there.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. absolute shame. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. He'll keep it himself. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Now on 3rd down for this offense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Boyd. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It is perfect. And the field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Perkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. To the air on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Anderson wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's King. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to pass on second down. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Cowboys will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
From the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Comes out throwing on first down. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Give to the running back. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Hawaii! They take the lead with the 6.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Merritt. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Touch pass on the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. 1st and 10 coming up. Anderson will throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Now the play fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. Wants to bring it back. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers there.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. Sends his first one of the day on the wing. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Anderson wants to throw. He's got his man. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
On the receiver. Picks up 9. 2nd and 8.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Merritt. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab over the middle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He wants to go deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, and put a good drive together here.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to power their way ahead. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Hey, man, 4th and 1 at any part of the field is risky to go for, especially when you're in your own end of the field. What they did, it was a good play call. I like them being aggressive, especially after getting that first down.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. It'll be a draw. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run.
Oh, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important that the defense is honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Perry. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Works the middle of the field. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Anderson will throw. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Cowboys in the hurry up.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They keep attacking through the air. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, they're trying to hit the out route to the perimeter of the field. It's a good route by the wide receiver. He just drops the ball.
Out of the shotgun on third down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he makes the grab at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wyoming. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give as they work on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Anderson wants to throw. Gets open down the middle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Wants to throw on third. Snags it over the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. What a catch and run for 6.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Second down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on second down. Anderson will throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's King. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Clock is stopped, timeout used by the defense, 14 seconds left. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
He'll start this drive firing. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games. Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Hawaii's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Coming after it. He's taking the shot. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch.
And that play right there really shows you the trust between the quarterback and his wide receiver. They've obviously worked for hours all season long on these routes, and you're at the sideline. Nice throw.
He's looking deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Aztecs moving quickly to the line. Just feeds the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking to pass. It's Duffy. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
And the Aztecs will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll take it on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And they got him for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Takes the handoff. It's Sutton. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Unloads it left. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Aztecs will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Duffy. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're going to ride this running back. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
when running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good, short area quickness, able to make guys miss and go get the first.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? That's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get them.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
Out of the gun, the inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Back to throw, it's Duffy. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. Fourth time we've seen this guy punt it today. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He'll do it himself. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? He'll pull it on the read. The Rainbow Warriors will move the sticks.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And that's not the option they were looking for. You know, you want to run that option and maybe pitch the football, but that play looked dead from the jump, and the QB had nowhere to go.
4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires on the move. He's got it, and they convert it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Diving for the end zone, and they knock it out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. It's great to have a running threat at quarterback, but he's got to take care of the ball once he gets into traffic, and he didn't there.
He does, Reese, and he's a guy that is going to get a lot of opportunities to carry the football in this game because of the speed and because of his open field running ability, but you're right. You've got to be better with your ball security. This defense, when they see the quarterback running, they start getting excited. That's a guy they feel they can rip the ball away from. They did right there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up.
Fires and picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. The offense set for a 1st down play. He'll do it himself. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but they weren't going to let it happen there.
Got it looking for a first. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Warriors!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Mayer. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the counter. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter. Looking deep down the right side. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Duffy. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Lofts one high and deep. Snatches it on the right. Afterburner's coming. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aztecs! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The give from the gun. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first down. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
Got to first down and more. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great in the tackle for a loss on first down.
Now facing a third and long. Looking for space. It's Boyd. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once...
Makes the catch down the right side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, San Diego State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rutgers is just getting blown off the field right now there in Jersey, and at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 15 to Oregon. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Breaks the tackle. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Smashes through. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Handoff from the gun. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it from the gun. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On the run, it's Boyd. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Hawaii! And that one will give him the lead.
Great decision-making by the quarterback on that option play. The defense did a nice job taking away the pitch man, so no reason to panic. Quarterback reads it, puts his foot in the ground, and goes and scores.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Back to throw, it's Duffy. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Aztecs want to move quickly. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the run, it's Sutton. Makes his man miss. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. The Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And the Aztecs pick up the first down.
And simple play, Simple gain. Get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
Going up top on first down. Looking for a deep man. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He'll pull it on the read. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air. It's Duffy. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Aztecs are in the hurry-up.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Duffy. Throws to the wideout. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. A first down for the offense. On the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. At the 35, he's loose. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. If he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
It's still 3rd and goal. He'll do it himself. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
Intercepted. The 50. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown Aztecs. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll pull it on the read. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
All right, offense, it's your turn. We got to get something together here. You got to get 2 scores, so they got to work fast. Defense, we just did our job. We just got you the ball back. I know there's still a long way to go, but got to make something happen really quickly.
And he dropped it. Incomplete pass, and what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Duffy. Unloads to the wideout. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Got room on the return. The tag. Touchdown Warriors. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. He's going to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Third down coming.
They'll throw on third and short. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Aztecs want to crank the tempo. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To throw, it's Duffy. Hit as he throws. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on third and goal. Pressure, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. With a virtually insurmountable deficit this late in the game, might as well try to put a little window dressing on it. They'll go for it, fourth and goal. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the